Hi everybody, welcome to the YKim YouTube channel. Please subscribe and ring the bell, and I assure you the videos will keep coming. I just hope that you've been going over the recent topics, the last 20 episodes, to analyze some of the arguments and make your own mind up and think for yourself. That's all I've been trying to do, to see where we get things wrong and maybe we can move forward closer to the truth. This is the final topic video that I will do on this subject. I've titled the video, COVID-19 is over and vaccinated dogs. The reason I want to talk about COVID-19 being over is because all of the other countries in Europe, some of them, and England herself, removing all restrictions, which personally, and this is only my opinion, and I have to make this clear, I have an uneducated opinion on this subject. I'm not even a GP. I'm not a general doctor. I'm not involved in scientific medicine. I'm not even involved in epidemiology, which is the study of diseases. Not only that, there are subfields in the scientific study of epidemiology, and some of those subfields focus particular on airborne diseases. That is what COVID-19 is. I have no idea about those types of things, so this is just my opinion. I want everything to be over and done with. Personally, I'm sick of wearing masks. I'm sick of having to check in all the time to all of these different institutions. Why on earth are we constantly checking in over and over and over when we have been told by the people that set these technologies up themselves that they're no longer useful? But people still continue to check in, and they're still just as worried and fearful and scared of whatever the hell it is at the moment. Omicron B.20, I do not know, but I just wanted to express my personal need for COVID-19 to be over and done with. I want to know what you all think. It seems like it is coming to an end, and I'm glad for it. I just hope that it speedens up the process like it has in other countries, in this particular country. Because the group mentality still is worried and scared, and it affects the way we live. Let it be over and done with, finally. A strange thing occurred to me yesterday in regards to this issue of COVID-19 and the vaccinations, and that was, a friend of mine told me that his dog has a serious coughing condition called whooping cough. Now, he just stated very calmly and nonchalantly, the veterinary doctor told him that if his dog did not have a vaccine, he would be dead. This whooping cough would kill the dog if it wasn't for the vaccine. Obviously, I couldn't help. My ears pricked up, and I thought to myself, isn't that an interesting comment to make, considering the circumstances we're in at the moment? So let me share this and ask this question. Should my friend challenge the veterinary doctor of medicine and tell him, you don't know what you're talking about. My dog's not getting the vaccine. He'll never get it. And you can't force my dog to get it. Is that something he should do? Is that a reasonable thing he should do? Does this have anything to do with other vaccines? Let me make one more point before I finish this subject forever, because COVID-19 is over. If, this is the question I have for the YKim viewers, if I, or if you, are not a particular expert in that subfield of epidemiology, there is certain experts within epidemiology, not just an epidemiologist in general who studies all diseases. No, there are specific experts that study and have for many years particular airborne viruses. How on earth do I have an opinion about this specific subfield of scientific medicine and airborne viruses? How can I start tapping my fingers and Googling information about this very tricky field of viruses in the air that only a certain amount of people are experts in? Why should you take my opinion seriously? Well, the answer probably is, you shouldn't. And what on earth are we doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? If you are spending the majority of your time talking about this, tapping your little fingers, Googling information about it. What a waste of time that is, my claim. You're sitting around having these discussions. We could use the analogy of, if I am not a plumber, what on earth am I doing sitting around talking to someone else who doesn't know anything about plumbing? And we're arguing about the different modes of plumbing and how plumbing works. And I've never studied for 4 years in plumbing itself. Isn't that a reasonable claim to make? What a waste of time, I say again. YKim out. COVID-19 over.